Yo, what's good? Micah check one, man. This be your boy Prophecy. To those who know me, Gabriel Green. I'm really feeling very excited today. I just launched out another project. It's taking so long to export though, man. Like, you know what I mean? You go through the movies apps and you gotta put these things together. It's like you gotta do the sound effects. I do the voices to all my characters. It's hard work. Toodles to the producers that be out here, but I know I got the gift of being the gift of being a producer because this is what I do. Like I can write my own songs, I can set up my own stage. And I've been doing this project for since 2011 till now. I haven't given up on this. This is something that I carried even when I got, I was going through my trials and tribulation. I became homeless. Like I was carrying my creation, like the book of Eli. You know what I mean? Like the movie with Denzel Washington. I was carrying my book, but number one is the Bible. Um, excuse me. The Bible is my main source. The Bible is my main source because this is where I get my ideas. You know what I'm saying? With us, God give us gifts. You know what I'm saying? And we got to utilize that and use it for His glory. We want to be honest, but people will say, "How can you use a cartoon for God's glory?" Well, don't underestimate with God, because with God all things are possible, and His ways is different from our ways. So, I'm a creative person, and I can explain to people like Jesus, even when He was preaching to people and telling them about the kingdom of heaven, that the people that wasn't His disciples, He told His disciples, we have to talk to these people like in parables, because it was given for us to know the kingdom of the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them, no, because they don't have discernment. They don't, they're not practicing their senses. So, so God will give you discernment, and He will give you the ability and the knowledge to fulfill the purpose. I'll be asking God, like, is my art for the purpose? Like, why am I still doing it? You know what I'm saying? And I listen to my heart, because God said in His word, as a man thinketh, so is he. So, I think, I've been studying the word for years. You know what I'm saying? When I was, like I told y'all in one of my last videos, I was in a car accident. I grew up in church, but I got serious with it. When I got into that car accident, I almost, lost my life, cracked my skull and everything. God delivered me. And, that kind of, that woke me up, even though, but, He says in His word, I chastise those I love, and He had to do a lot of chastisement with me. But, I'm excited because I just launched the story out, it's Wonder Beyond. And really, to the audience, I mean, it's like, all right, picture Dragon Ball Z. You got the young Gohan, and the episodes with that. Like, I pushed a lot of my beginning stages of my Wonder Beyond out already, but like I said, I got 2,000 pages, so I skipped from page 1 to 50 to all the way to 2,000. So I'm like bringing out the GT, or the like the new episodes, like the new stuff that I created, the masters of the show. Because I call it the master of the show, because when you're a beginner and when you first start creating your craft, it's like it's like white belt, but then you start to get elevated with the skill of art, and then you become an orange and a yellow until you reach black. And I'm bringing y'all the black belt episode. So and it all depends on the reaction, if I will make a continuation or I'll just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Because this stuff takes a lot of work, and I want to get somewhere. I feel as though I'm planting seeds. I want to see the harvest. I think I did enough. But like I said, my heart is in control. So if my heart tells me we got some more beats, or put the song out, I listen to him. You know why? Because he prompts me, and I'm being prompted by the Holy Spirit. So I just wanted to give y'all insight. Like Wonder Beyond, I started this 2011 till now. When I first started it, I made characters like I was just making dabbling with like certain characters and people, and and I'm like, oh, he goes good. He should have a brother. And yeah, he'll be a good leader, and this, that, and the third, and this should be his guard. And then I started making scenes and stories, and it really sound good. Then I made more characters, and then I made more characters, and then it came to this, Now, what I'm showing y'all right now, like I said, this is 2,000 pages. This is a book. You know, these are my color. These are all my color, and these are all the ones that I have to color. These are, oh, this one's colors. I gotta move it, but these are all episodes, all right here. The one I just pushed out for y'all, the one that I pushed out for y'all is this. 4 minutes. You know, this is 4 minutes. 4 minutes in the page, 4 minutes of pages that I just posted out in my video. And shout outs to this scene. I didn't put this scene down. I forgot, but this was supposed to be the first scene, so I'll give y'all a glimpse of what y'all was supposed to see in the first scene. But it just went to this scene. So if you remember this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So basically, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 pages equals 14 minutes of a story that I'm just launched out for you guys. And this is the continuation that I just colored. This is part one. I'm getting excited. This is part one, and this is part two. And I just colored part two. So y'all just gonna see this half. But there's more to it. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna push this, and I'm just gonna leave it at part one. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to do part 2, 3, 4. And this is still the same slogan, so you know what I'm saying? But I ain't colored this, but I'm working on that. So basically, I took y'all to the chamber, I took y'all to the vault. You know, this is the vault. This is where I make my creation. Nothing too big. I'm over here thinking I'm a businessman, you know what I'm saying? Music, art, creativity, and I use it for God's glory. Wonder Beyond is basically like a psychic therapy, not psychic, but it's like a therapy, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll tell you my ideas. I take my heart, I take your mind, the universe. I take your heart, the earth, your thoughts, the citizens. When you battle with lust, I'm going to make a parable out of that and give y'all the righteous thoughts of what y'all need to do to fight that lust or fight that pride and receive faith. And I make a story out of it. So all these are thoughts, but all characters are symbols. Like the one that's exporting the rockets, or these it's like a war. It's a war. It's a battle going on between the heroes. So Ikuin is like supreme. He's like a master, and now he has 3 sons, Metek, Sagan, and Reuben, and he has a daughter too, Milan. And Metek, Sagan, and Reuben are brothers, and they are in the reborn. When y'all see the beginning of the story, you're gonna see these blue creatures flying in the air. That's Metek, that's Reuben, and that's Sagan. That's Ikuin's sons. And Mopa, I ain't gonna tell you what happened in her destiny, but like I said, her destination. But you guys gotta just continue to support the channel, get that word out here, man, because I got something that I know I can bring to the table, and I know that's gonna change the game. Not only for I don't want no glory out of this. I want that to be able to open up doors of what I really want to do, and that's between me and the Lord. But only He can make this possible. So, like I said, I give Him the glory. Just stay tuned. This exporting is taking so long because I put so much of effects and stuff into this stuff. So it's just like when I get these apps, I blow out the hinges off them because I'm a workaholic. And this took me about like close to 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. So I'm doing a lot of dedication and time. And I ain't asking for no cash app or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I know I reap my fruits. But like I said, I'm listening to my heart. I ain't know next week I was going to do something like this. But I'm doing it. So like I said, my heart is in control. Your heart beats by itself. And if you got gifts, don't let it sit there. Use it. Utilize that. You don't know exactly where that can take you according to your purpose and your ministry, if you believe. But thank you, everybody, for staying tuned. Keep a lookout for the new Masterful that I just pushed out. That should be in tomorrow. And hope y'all enjoy it. Talk to y'all later. Be blessed. Peace.